kind of a pity that the old mods only had the option to change maps and graphics, and that's kind of it. Because when I'm trying to play, I'm not trying to play, when I'm playing mod like this, which is supposed to be Street Fighter mod and everything else in the menu stays the same, that feels a little bit weird. But well, that's how it is, and yeah. So level 1, we are already at the exit. Here, the elevator is over here. I mean, it kinda makes sense that elevator brings you down and doesn't appear that you're just next to it again. This must be my fastest gameplay ever. As you see, I'm fully focused on finding the exit. And I think that will be it. Here we have Bus. This is named Honda, right? They don't have enough ammo for this. So yeah, that was it. Okay, but in all seriousness, I'm not sure if the elevator idea was made like this on purpose, or it's just a wall mess up, because as you can see, the level's gonna be quite messy with the wall design. Oh, that's enemy. And I think I just alarmed a lot of new enemies. Oh, that's a wall. But as silly as the... I'm distracted by the door sounds, but as silly as that thing with the elevators at the beginning of the level is, I see a little bit of a potential in that idea. Oh, there's a corridor. Enemy? Oh, Jesus Christ, I shouldn't alarm them. Too late. I'm gonna come back to the idea. I just need to focus a little bit on what's going on the screen. As I said, it's one of old mods, so as you see, the level design is... I am never a fan of just spamming rooms full of enemies and players just need to fight their way through. This is... I won't say unimaginative, but it's such a lazy design. You don't think where the enemies could be, where they could surprise you over the corners, where they fit. You just spam the whole room with them and hope for the best. Okay, let's go a little slow down there. I was kind of expecting that if I start to go through the levels, I'm gonna see... Oh! Boss, okay. No, I didn't expect to see a boss. This game is full of surprises. I first thought that the elevator at the beginning is some sort of fuck up and that we're gonna see elevators everywhere, like the creator was not knowing he's only supposed to use those at the end of the level, perhaps. I thought I'm gonna see elevator doors all across. I guess I was wrong about it. I am not sure yet. As you see, the mod is a little bit of a mess, but it has no graphics, and back then that was something awesome to look at. So we got humans exchanged to Street Fighter characters. So far we've seen Honda, Ryu and Ken, I think. As I played Street Fighter 2 stupidly much on Amiga, but for love of God, I can't remember the names now. I am not such a fan of fighting games. They're fun maybe on parties with friends, but alone not so much. And yeah, the rooms are a little bit messed up, like continuous and then some random in between. I guess that's supposed to be some sort of poster, but if posters don't have some frame around them, they look a little bit wonky. For sure, how to say it? Good work or good idea that the guards, I think they are indirectional actually. I didn't expect that to occur because Street Fighter was a 2D game. Oh, see? They're actually from 8 directions. So it took quite some imagination and planning to redraw them from the angles, and that's something to... that's a good work. Not lazy, like they are only walking forward and so on. That's something to... that's something nice. Of course we don't have the projectiles, but it's a very old mod. At least the animation of them is still showing like they're trying to shoot the power balls. And we have a giant Chun-Li. Oh, okay. I was always playing as her. Probably has something to do with being a girl, want to play a girl character, but as a kid I was mostly going for her. And I think another reason I was going for her is I remember one time I decided to go for some different character and my diskette Amiga crashed on me. Like I was sure that if I play with Chun-Li I'm gonna have a flawless run from beginning to the end, but on some other characters I had some corruption data. Well, it happens. I think I so far didn't find any key. I know I don't need them to get to the ending, but I was just curious if I'm gonna find any... How did I get in here at all? And okay, as I started but got distracted to say the idea that you can exit the level immediately after you enter it is actually not a bad idea. I see a potential here. The execution is garbage, of course, but if you think about it, if you have a game where you can just exit the level at any moment you want without collecting the stuff, without getting the experience, that you're gonna arrive at the boss fight like I did, without knowing what's going on, without having enough ammo, and the player himself is only to blame. Okay, we have a locked doors, so I would assume that there should be some keys. If the creator didn't forget to put them around. Oh, there's actually a key. So maybe the thing with the exiting level so fast is intentional. I mean, if you decide to just run through it, as I said, you're gonna arrive at the boss without enough ammo. Yeah, it looks like it was planned to find a key and exit the level like that. Should probably save, and not because I am afraid to die, but I'm not sure was there any weapons on other levels except the first one? I mean, the idea itself that you bring a gun to a street fight with just punching around is hilarious, in my opinion. Yes, I know they're using fireballs and such projectile attacks, but still, bringing a gun to a fight. I like the idea. I don't say this mod is good, but it has something going on. I was hoping to see a little bit more enemies, replacements, but so far it's only those two guys coming at me at all time. So I'm not sure there are gonna be more. Because the idea of collecting stuff, getting stronger before going to the boss is nice, but in this case I can just grab all the ammo and better weapons I need in the first level and then just skip for everything else. As I said, the execution is kinda poor, but I like the idea. I'm gonna actually write it down for some future stuff. Because I see a potential in that. Sure, let's go here. I still have feeling like it's all the time three same walls everywhere. I have feeling like if you're using a source material which is Street Fighter, you should have a bit more environments to copy from. I'm not quite sure what's this graphic from. Could be a roof tiles from some temple or something. I don't remember the environments that much. I don't know where those are coming from exactly, but as I said, I was playing Street Fighter 2 on Amiga stupidly long time. But it was so long ago, I really don't remember that much of it. And, well, it's a fighting game. I mean, enemy comes at you, you beat him up, you go to the next map. As I said, I'm not so much of a fan of fighting games. The same goes to Mortal Kombat, except Shaolin Monks, because that one was fucking awesome. It was incredible fun in co-op. If you ever can, go and play Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. That's the best fighting game I had so far. because it's not really a fighting game in such classical view like 1 versus 1. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I think this graphic is going in 2 parts and it's somehow separated in the wrong way, because I think I saw some other one before that was like from the left of that image. This one is also cut in half. Oh, there it is. So yeah, the graphics are all over the place. There's also not many decoratives, I must say. Okay, I am absolutely lost. I can always just load and skip to the next level. I assume this is also a great feature for people that get stuck and suck too much to find the exit and they need a help. And you just go to the beginning and press button and the game plays itself for you. I wonder why the doors have changed graphic. I mean that window on them. What's the idea behind that? Also, I have a feeling like the levels are actually pretty massive, but I don't feel like I need to explore them. If you play the original game, you know you need to find the keys to go on. You know that you need to find the locked doors. And that it's tracking you forward. It makes you want to explore, it makes you want to go around to look for stuff. And also looking for ammo and no weapons, but if you get handle everything at the beginning, in the key. If you need to get handle everything at the beginning and there's plenty of ammo around, you also you're not so eager to explore. And that's how I pretty much feel at the moment. That I can just run through it and with a bit of luck find my way. I was hoping the key would be also around the door like the first time I found the key, but nope. And I'm not sure if it makes sense to explore so much. So I can just do this. And sick. Let's maybe skip a little bit forward. Okay, I'll save it here just in case I wanna give up on the level. think the mapping is same as the graphic style, just some random stuff messed up together. But I would have to take a look at the map editor to confirm that. But doesn't feel like it was so well planned. As I said, the biggest effort in this whole mod was the guard and boss replacement, to draw the characters from a different perspective. That's the best part of it. Oh, I'm actually a bit low on health. I should fix that. I think the dogs could have been replaced by Blanca. I think the movement would fit that character. And I mean, the Street Fighter characters from A Direction actually look kinda decent. And enemy spawn in a row. How I really don't like that stuff. I am getting a little bit sad that the same thing we keep seeing over and over, but I think the whole mod is 10 levels only, so... But already it feels like it's too long. I think I've already seen all it has to offer. Oh no, that's on a wall. That's something. I think there should be still 2 or 3 normal enemies to be replaced with, and I was hoping to see all of them, but I guess we only get the guards and SS, I think. Whatever the Ken guy is. And we have the dog, so that leaves mutant, officer. I was hoping to see replacements of those. But I guess not. Okay, level 6, so we are slowly getting to the end. I should make sure I have enough health for the boss. It's not like I need so much resources for it, but just to make sure. Oh, okay. That's the beginning, isn't it? Or? I'm not sure. Come on, game, show me something else. Show me something different.
Mein Leben!
It's still the same walls and still the same enemies. I feel like there's not enough health compared to the ammo around. Alright, let's just go to the next one. Let's have a quick look in this level. I thought I would say that the lack of the story in this mod is a little bit unsettling, that why you have so many of wheels and cans coming after you, but then again I thought that I have
Mein Leben!
actually no idea what's the story in Street Fighter. Like, really, I have no clue. I know the story of Mortal Kombat, more or less how it goes. But in Street Fighter, I don't know. Part of it is that when I was playing it on Amiga, my English was
Mein Leben!
not good enough to even read stuff. I was a kid. But even after years, I don't know what's the story behind Street Fighter, what tracks the characters go through. Mortal Kombat, it's saving the world thing. But here I don't know. I should maybe take a look at that. Because I got curious now. It's kind of funny, I never thought of it. This is pretty cool that the creator of the mod was trying to play around with the patrolling guards. Alright, I have enough ammo, but I'm not sure if I have enough health for this. We'll see. I was a little bit hoping we would see more of characters, not just posters of them, but it is what it is. Okay, and here we have the proper ending.
Yeah!
It's something, I guess. Didn't crash on me. That's also something.